called I'm on a Tear from the work Mosias Aliria by Robert Smith III. You have a thorn, you say. Well, many of us do, and some thorns may never be removed, no matter what we do. Place all emphasis on a personal relationship with God as you know Him. To find a well-balanced assurance, finding that the line of faith isn't really all that slim. So put me under. I trust you, God. Go ahead and operate. So that I will always trust your love to lead in my life, and that everything is perfect that you create, simply flawless, and the evil that exists says it's flawless. Creations like weeds do serve a purpose, for us to learn not to worry so much and let God do his job faultless. And I wouldn't blame him either, for everything in the world serves its purpose even if we don't know it. And looking for the proof in the pudding would allow you to discover it, while many wheat plants want to yell to the farmer, I'm on a tear, as if the tear was the wheat's evil cousin, there to ruin the wheat's life without a care. But wheat serves a good purpose, while a tear serves a purpose highly despised. And when the farmer comes to gather the harvest, all the tares will meet their demise. Much like good and evil, both will receive a reward based on their deeds, while the good will never find pain again, and that which is evil will live by their will lost for eternity. Whatever I can see is not always everything that can be seen. A perfect example would be how high the percentage is for two people to have the same exact genes. People may look the same, but amongst people, a difference can be noticed. It wouldn't take 2 weeks to find out the difference would usually be seen on short notice. And I know it's not my job to make sure that everyone is not exactly alike, or to choke off all existence as a certain someone would like. Doggone devils, yep, those doggone thorns may never quit until I grow horns. I'm not the fall guy and not choosing to live a lie. Yep, I've got a never-ending supply of horn remover, better known as the truth, which will never die. When it's all said and done, I'll be able to see exactly what my perfected spirit and soul will look like. You may say, what if nothing changes? What would that be like? That's how it all starts, and surely you will get the answers you need as you find your definition of success, which will prepare you to succeed. I guess the best way to rip it up is from the inside. Whatever it is in life, wherever the enemy lies and hides. I'm on a mission, looking for a better life where it is easier to breathe, since a pestilence can start off being microscopic to devastation like when an atomic hits, where the pestilence is all that you can see. I can't live like this, is what I would say if there was no solution. But there will always be an answer, so I will continue to chip away little by little until I have found the solution. And that's what it's all about, looking at things more closely than seeing through an eagle's eye. They say his vision is sharper than the sharpest needle, but of course many people do not want to know why. Take a look at any mask, study any disguise, and notice that anything that is false, the truth refuses to hide. A living disgrace, something that is the lowest of low, which will make a person believe that being a lowlife will give a person whatever their heart desires, although the one that hides behind a disguise is a whole lot smarter, a whole lot smaller than you think. He preys on the weak, like the tear preys on the wheat, hoping he has company when his ship sinks. The story right there is called I'm on a Tear from the work Mosias Aliria by Robert Smith III.